Yo, what's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you all having a wicked day. It's the second video for this week, hope you're enjoying it. But for this one we've got GBG Saracens versus Hull and East Yorkshire. And yeah, I was there doing live comms with the one and only Ryan Sipple, and it was a nuts game. You gotta watch this one, it was crazy. So yeah, if you're enjoying the content, make sure you like, subscribe, all that good stuff. But let's get straight into the action. Let's check out, baby. Alright, here we go. But before I press play, just quickly go through the lineups. For Saracens, got Bodie in goal, Mickelson in the middle, Adam Sevenoaks, Ollie Grafton on the wings. For Hull and East Yorkshire, we got Brendan in goal, Tyler McClelland, got Harrison Smith, and if I can get the name right, Marie Robertson. So yeah, let's get into it, baby. But yeah, this game was nuts, man. You're gonna see the ending was incredible, and yeah, I was in shock. You're gonna see. But anyway, Alan Murray, your referee for this one. So yeah, let's get into it, baby. And shout out to Ryan Sipple, who's doing comms with me. Yeah, he's the man. So if you want to listen to the original recordings, there'll be a link in the description. But anyway, still waiting for kickoff here. Let's just skip it a little bit, shall we? Here we go. Let's get it. Mickelson with the kick. And this is the first time I've seen Tyler McClelland play, and my god, am I impressed with him. The Scottish international. So I might have seen him play for Scotland, but I don't remember, to be honest. But yeah, this guy was bossing the match. So yeah, man. See if we can get the zooms working. There we go. So McClelland takes, Sevenoaks cuts out. And just on a quick word on Adam Sevenoaks, he's had a hell of a season, man. He's improved so much. I remember when I was with Cheltenham, he found it difficult to dribble one-on-one. He used to say he doesn't quite like the physical battle. But watching him now, he's playing really well. Let's switch. Anyway, McClelland with a big hit. Body with the save. Breaks for Grafton, takes a touch. And McClelland was a problem this match. He's doing a really good job. Since he's come in, this whole team has been a different beast. All across, Smith needs to do better with that. So if I take that back, some stuff I need to say about this here. Just make sure I got the mouse there. Okay, cool. So McClelland's here. Now, Smith needs to understand the power this man can generate. If he can hit the ball that powerful, you need to be here. Because as I press play, look, because you're so close to the ball, you're now moving towards where it is. You're not set your chair. And that's what means you miss the ball. You need to be ready before the ball's hit. So here you're in a great position, so stay there. But as the set piece gets taken, you get drawn in for some reason. Stay there, because this man can ping it to you. If you stay there, you're on for a shot. Now that's the biggest thing, what I used to say. The hardest thing in the sport is generating power. Now if you've got someone in your team who can generate power like that, and he's got the accuracy to back it up, you need to give yourself more space. Like you'll see, for example, biggest example is if you watch Aspire play, John Dixon, Dan McClelland know that Boulding's gonna rip it. Right? They know the power is gonna be there, the accuracy is gonna be there. So you need to give yourself more space, because that power is gonna shock you. And that was Hull and East Yorkshire's biggest problem this match. And again, I'm sorry to do this to you, Smith. Let me just pause it. It is Smith, right? Yeah, Harrison Smith. I know you watch, right? Because I know you commented before. So I'm sorry to do this to you, but this is very important for you. You need to set your chair. So again, it's the decision. It's like as the ball comes to you, you're not too sure what you're trying to do with it. And the biggest thing is you need to sort of have a picture in your head of what you want to do before the ball gets here. So like it looks like just the angle's off because you're in the right position. But then you, instead of, you go for the difficult full hit. But if you set your chair, you can just let it roll behind you and hit it. So the shape of your chair is alright. But if you go this way too much, if you stay out wide, let the ball roll behind you and full hit it, the angle of your chair is just off. You need to set your chair before the ball comes. It's got Robertson on the ball. So that obviously I don't want to just have a go at you, mate. But it's important. Set your chair because McClelland he's a very good player. He will do most of the work for you. I'm just going to take that back because third body almost. Just pause it again. Is here. It's a good battle for McClelland. This guy is good, man. He flicks it here. That third body's unlucky he doesn't hit that. Because if he hits that, Sevenoaks is on. He's unlucky. So yeah, so the wingers, especially Smith, for Hull and East Yorkshire, that's one of the reasons you're going to see what happens. But anyway, enough about that anyways. Now let's talk about Saracens. What a season they've had. I think Saracens are one of the teams that have given me the most joy this season. Just the way they play. They're just, I don't know, something about these lads. They play football the right way. They're very young. They started the season off in game week 1. They lost all 4 of the games. All of them. And I remember it didn't look great. You could see it was a young team. Many people thought they weren't ready for it. But look at them now. They're flying. This Hull and East Yorkshire team serious. Now Saracens, you're going to see. You probably already know anyway. But they win this game. And they beat one of the most informed teams in the championship. Since Tyler McClelland's come in, this team's been unstoppable until they met Saracens. So yeah, congratulations to Saracens. It's a hell of a season. And you're going to see later on, Tommy Mickelson scores one of the best goals I've ever seen live. It's nuts. Obviously, I know because obviously I was on comms. I saw this game live. And yeah, I couldn't believe what I saw. I was kind of in shock. Oops. Let's go back. Smith tries to play across, not quite. Body's blocked it. There's no gap in the wall. McClelland to take. Just fires into the wall. Mickelson's there again, bounces off him. Sevenoaks tries to get involved. Backs out. McClelland's on the ball. Tyler in the corner. Can he flick it back? Yes, he can. Doesn't quite get the angle right. Mikkelson's got to be very careful there. Almost rolls into the back. But does a good job. Again, fires it into the wall. Grafton with a touch. It's a beautiful little touch that takes control. 1-on-1 with Brennan. What can you do? Lets it. McClellan's there. But Mikkelson's fighting. Tries to flick. And this was going on the whole match. These two. It's like a ding-dong battle. Do you know what I'm saying? And it was great to watch. Oops. Wrong button. Smith with the shot. Surprise! Sorry. That was the scared unit. I pressed the wrong one. But anyway. Smith to take. Got Tyler with him. Just gonna call him Tyler because it sounds like I'm saying McClellan, not McClelland. I don't say the D. So you think I'm saying McClellan, just call him Tyler. Goes for the flick, but again, Body's there, and Body's been so good this season. Especially in this game, he's so calm. He just backs off and he's not phased one bit. It's great to see. It's McClellan there with the flick. Gets it across, Grafton's there, picks up, back to Mickelson. Mickelson with it. I'm just... Wait. Let me just... I'm gonna geek out a bit, yeah? Did you see that? I'm gonna show you. Grafton to Mickelson, watch this. This is just things you can't teach, right? He goes to the ball, turns it, fakes it, and does a little... that little turn. Looks simple, right? But that tells you this kid is special. If you know, you know. Those type of moves. It's difficult to... It's just little nuances, little movements to your chair that you can just see the guy's a baller. Because it's smart. He's just giving himself space. And even things like this. Take that back again. Just look how he rides challenges, okay? So Tyler comes in, tries to play the ball off his chair to bounce it. But if you look, Mickelson turns the chair out to absorb the bounce so he can battle him. Look, he's not letting Tyler get past him. Look. It's those little dribble battles here. Those little flicks and touches. He uses his back wheel. All of this you can't teach. It's just... he's naturally gifted. See, again, he uses his back wheel. The bits, wait, look how that, the battling there. This kid's serious. And he's scary. Anyway, let's stop geeking out. Smith there again just doesn't quite... And this is the story of Smith's game. As I think he gets subbed here. And I think that's what coach is going to be saying. You know, just set your chair. Tyler's the one banging the ball to you. And as Emma Hodson comes on. Seven Oaks, nice pass. Grafton keeps it in. Can he turn? Yes, he can. He meets Tyler. Tyler flicks it. But Grafton moves out the way. It's well played. And Mickelson to take. He's got Seven Oaks. Can you find Seven Oaks? Scan. Seven Oaks. He tries to find the pass. It's unlucky here. And then Tyler wins the ball. Plays it off. Seven Oaks gets it in. And yeah, just seeing Adam do that. Dribble against Tyler. He would not have done that before. So now it's great to see Adam and getting stuck in. Get in the challenge, mate. Love to see it. Well played. But anyway, Tyler to take. Scott Hodson down the line. Tries to play it across. Doesn't quite get the pace. But it comes for Tyler. And again, Body with a nice block. And it's a throw-in. See what they can do here. So 10 minutes. Now I know not much has happened yet. Just be patient. The ball gets played into body again. Soft touch. Back for Tyler. Just trying to flick it, and body is just patient. That's what let's take it back to explain. Now here, right here. So the ball stuck to Tyler's chair and body's with him. What a lot of young players will do is they will get into his face and just try to get the ball off him, rip it off his chair and go. But what body does is he just sits there, look how patient the man is. He's keeping his distance and he's waiting. And that's exactly what you want to do. Make Tyler do all the work. And yeah, he flicks it off, he wins the set piece. But I don't mind that. Can body in and oh my god, I forgot about that. Body just reacts a bit slow there. Because he wasn't expecting the power that Tyler can get. And to be honest, neither was I. Now Adam gets back, the ball gets played. The ball is just so powerful. It stuns both of them. And Robertson's got a nice little tap in. Now it's just unlucky from Saracens. They weren't expecting it. So, oh yeah, I forgot replays. I keep forgetting. But yeah, the ball in is so good. It's a very good ball. So it's just unlucky. Right, now let me zoom out. Alright, are you ready? Alright, hold on, what I'm going to do. I hope the volume is alright, but let's just... I don't know if it will work. I'm just going to leave it. I would play the comms, but I'm not sure if it will work. Alright, watch this. Bang! What on earth is that? What on earth was that? I can't believe this. A ball in. McLaren. Mickelson, bang, look at that. And Brendan's nowhere to be seen. What a strike that is, son. It's literally what I said on comms. Literally, it happened. I was in shock. I didn't know what to say. I think I said that my jaw hit the floor. I said something like that. But what? Oh my goodness. Mickelson has no right. Literally, Hull just scored. Mickelson was that hold my beer. What a goal, mate. What a goal. I can't believe it. Well done, son. The kid's just mustard, innit? See, McLaren, Tyler tries it there, look. He can't hit it the same. Literally, look, he tries the same thing. Doesn't nearly catch it as well. And Tommy... That was a strike and a half, son. Could not believe it. So I'm going to be honest, Hull were all over it. They were all over Saracens, to be honest. This Tyler guy, he's the one. He's a very top quality player. But it shows at Mickelson's age, he didn't let Tyler get the best of him. All this battling he's doing. And it's a good flick out. It's Adam to Mickelson. Back to Seven Oaks, but Tyler cuts it out. But it's a Saracens ball. It's got Grafton, peels off to the side. See what it does. It goes for Seven Oaks down the line. 7X with a nice little flick. Breaks for Tyler, tries to switch it. Mickelson, 7X. Mickelson, switch to Grafton. Grafton, unlucky son. I just want to take that back. Look at this football. Pick off, beautiful. Switches it wide, beautiful. Now here, Grafton needs to pick it off back. Pick it off back to him. This is how you take it to the next level. You just keep picking it off. Pick off back to the middle switches. Pick it off again. Switch it again. Pick it off. So you just keep doing it. Pick off. Middleman switches it. Now here, I want Grafton. Front bumper, pick off back to Mickelson. Mickelson can switch it again to 7X. The 7X again, pick it off to him. The Mickelson again, switch that. You could do that all day long and you will have Tyler McClellan running around. You just rip them apart. That's what I want this Saracens team to do. If I was the coach, that's what I'll be telling you. Wingers, pick it back off, because Mickelson's going to hit the pass. He's so good at the switch. The pick off, he's got to hear. Graft and pick it off, but anyway, he breaks back to Mickelson. Pass there, that's a good pass. Tries to play it again, unlucky. I like that. The pick offs is the key to it all. I cannot explain to you how important the pick off is. It's the most simplest thing you can do, but it's the most effective thing you can do. As a winger, that's your bread and butter. But look at Mickelson. He's baiting the flick, then flicks to 7X. 7X across. He's trying. It's probably going to be a 2-on-1, but I like the effort. But Tyler gets round. Mickelson there gets back. Plays it off. It does well. Tyler's going for it now. But Body's there blocking it off. I think the biggest thing for the Saracens lads is their confidence. I think they've gained so much confidence this season. And for me, next season, if they can keep this squad together, I think they can easily get into a playoff. Easily. Literally, I think it's scary, man. It could be their second season, and I reckon they can get a playoff. Isn't that insane to say? From where they were at the start of the season, no wins, game week 1, to now saying season 2 they can finish in third. That's insane, isn't it? But I genuinely believe. I believe. Whoops, wrong button. But yeah, let's see what Hull can do. Still got 5 minutes left. And this was the final game of the season. This was a nice match to tie the bow on it. Oops. There we go. And this is just out of bounds, unlucky. Substitutions being called. So I think that's Robertson off. And Rothery on, I believe. Might have been Hodgson off. Can't. I think Emma Hodgson's come off. So a good pick off. Switch, doesn't quite hit it, Tyler. Back to Tyler across. It's good ball. Rothery's not ready. Again, I just see like that. I think Rothery just gets surprised. See, Rothery's in the right position, but it just moves out of position. Maybe the accuracy's let Tyler down a little bit. But yeah, that's the biggest thing for Hull. If Tyler's gonna be there next season, you really need to stay wide, man. stay wide because he will find you. You know, sometimes when you're not used to playing with a player that can pick the ball out like that, you start playing slowly, you don't stretch the pitch, because who's going to do it, right? Who's got the ability to do it? But when you play again with better players, where they can do better things, the demand for wingers is different. For example, if you played with a championship team and the middleman doesn't pass, then you get into the habit of knowing the ball's not going to come to you, so you subconsciously just stop getting in positions because you know it, the ball's never going to come. So if you're used to playing with someone like that, and all of a sudden in the middle, the man you're playing with is picking passes out, the demand on you is different. So that can take a bit of an adjustment period. So for Hull, that's the biggest adjustment. Now look at that pass. It's absolutely beautiful. So if Hull keep Tyler, the wingers need to stay wide and be ready, because when the ball comes to you, you got to be ready. And it can happen at any moment in the match. You need to be ready for it. Now back when I used to play, if you had a strong middle player, that's enough to win the championship. But now, you need the wingers to back him up. You need a squad. It's not like before one player is enough. You need a squad of talent to get anywhere. And that's what this whole team is finding out. You got a top middleman, but now the wingers need to level up with him. Just be on the same wavelength as him. Stay wide, get ready. The ball's gonna come. When it comes, you got to be ready. Anyway, it's the dying embers of the match. Yeah, it's just been a great season. Congratulations, like I said last video, to Man United and Nottingham as well. So here we go. Nice football. Great switch. Good shot back to Sevenoaks. And it's not quite there, unlucky. Nice football, lads. Well played. Just the speed of the switch. They went from their own defence to attack straight away. 1, 2, 3 passes. Bang, bang, bang. It's really nice to watch. Mikkelsen pick off to Sevenoaks. Back to him. Good touch. Can he flick? Look at the bait. He's baiting him. He wants Tyler to go to him. And then wins a set piece. Mikkelsen, please. Stop doing it dirty, mate. Okay, so I was right here. Oh, look at this cam. That's a nice cam. Sevenoaks, say hi. Alright, watch this. Watch Mikkelsen. He fakes it, look at that, and then Grafton bangs it. It's 2-1. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. But that feint from Mikkelsen is disgusting. Do you understand the IQ of this man? Look at that fake. And Brendan doesn't know what day it is because the fake's just completely done him. It's 2-1, man. Literally last kick of the game. Again, just look at the fake. It's Ed Common. It's an easy Ed Common. I said it on comms. Mikkelsen's gonna be like Ed Common. I don't want to put pressure on the kid, I'm sorry, but he's just that good. There's something about him. I also said on comms, the Saracen team reminds me of Teesside, because they don't even talk to each other, just like Teesside. And the way they play, confidence, just like Teesside. It's that nonchalant way of playing where they're not bothered, and that is 2-1. That's the end of the game. What an insane match, innit? What an ending that was. And yeah, man, that's the end of the match. It's end of the championship. So congratulations, like I said, Man United win the league, Nottingham second place, Teesside third, Teesside still anyway, third. They're going to go into playoff. Looks like they're going to play GBG Knights, so let's see how that goes. But yeah man, that's the end of the season. What a season it was, fully enjoyable. Next weekend we're finishing off the Premier League, so that'll be good. So yeah, make sure you're back next week for all that good stuff. Yeah, thank you guys for watching anyway. Make sure you like, subscribe and all that good stuff. But that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in a bit. And peace.